friends, this is Margie, and this is Imagine Over 50. I have been going through a lot in the past 1 month, 10 days. 1 month, 10 days. And I have to repeat that because I just realized I have had two very significant losses in my life, very recent, including yesterday. So I noticed my cats had fleas and I wanted to do something for them. So I put them on Hartz Ultra Guard flea medication. It was just a topical that you would put on your animals. But I did not know that this stuff is highly toxic to cats. And I had wished that somebody had told me, do not get this product. So I am begging you guys, for those of you who have fur babies and you know exactly, they're like your family, you know, you just love them so much. And knowing that you put on a flea medication that you didn't know was so toxic would kill your babies, you know. So Callie, I put the flea medication on my cats on August 13th. I always made very sure I kept track of when I gave them medications and, you know, all that good stuff, being a good mom to my kitty cats. And so the first week after I gave the cats the flea medication, Callie passed away. And she passed away at the age of 18, and I thought for sure that it was due to aging, you know, because I mean, cats really don't live as long as you hoped, but you really pray that they do. And so when she passed, I was keeping an eye on my other cat because he was going through the grieving process as well. I mean, Callie was his best friend, even though she swatted at him more times than I can count. But needless to say, Gizmo passed away yesterday. Yeah. And I have to, I am trying to come up with some reasoning and I just don't have it. You know, you feel like you are to blame, which you're not. But this product should never be allowed in the stores. I didn't know. I brought the package to the vet yesterday. And I said, hey, this is what I put on my cats on August 13th. It was the Hartz Ultra Guard flea medication. And I had no idea on how toxic this medication is. I did not expect to have to bury 2 of my cats in 1 month and 10 days. So, and I do say 1 month, 10 days because Callie died on August 20th and Gizmo passed away on September 30th. And I kind of have to say, I have a feeling that the Hartz Ultra Guard flea medication is what killed him. And I am asking and begging you guys to, if you have it or you're thinking about getting it, it's usually at Walmart. I want you to take that and just throw it out the door. Apparently there have been numerous reports about this medication destroying animals, and I didn't know. And yeah, right now my dogs are acting up because they're best friends of Callie and Gizmo passed away, and they're going through the same grieving process as we. And I just decided to just not correct that behavior right now. You know, there's no point into it. But, you know, I took yesterday and all I could do was grieve and think about Gizmo and, you know, and it's hard. It's really, really hard. But I'm glad that his suffering is over. But I'm not sure if he died of a broken heart or if it was the flea medication itself. But I just want to give you guys a heads up on that. So, Imagine Over 50 was designed for you guys. You know, I lost my job after working at a broadcasting company for over 21 years. And I got the notice that, oops, your job's been eliminated. Okay. I was 59. Okay. What do I do now? And you're like, oh, wait a minute. I'm marketable. I can do whatever. I'm very marketable. I have my skills. I know what to do. And you realize no one's hiring you. You put out thousands of resumes, thousands of applications. And, you're unhireable. I don't know if it's because you want a higher salary than most or what, but it is what it is. But Imagine Over 50 is about you. I want you to realize that, yes, you've had a major job loss or you've had a significant loss and you're trying to rebuild your life. How do you start over? You start feeling like, oh, I'm unworthy. You start putting some negative thoughts into your head because you did lose your job. You feel like you've done something wrong and you didn't. That's the point that I'm trying to make. So don't worry about that. But Imagine Over 50 began because I needed support as well. I had nowhere to turn on how to deal with the feeling of the negativity, the grieving, the anger, the what do I do now routine. That comes around too. And I realized there was something I love to do, and that's to travel. And that is how MC Nella's Travel came about. We love to travel, and I have been learning so much stuff that goes on, I had a couple who are 80 years of age, and they want to go to Ireland. So I am working hard and setting them up a great vacation, and let them enjoy Ireland. And they're older couple than me, so I said, okay, no problem. Just give me a couple of days, and let me research this stuff because I want to make sure that their vacation is memorable. So I'm working on that. And I'm going to start doing more podcasts, which is why I'm asking you to subscribe. Check out Imagine Over 50 on Facebook, and just go to the community support group. Right now, there's no one there, but I promise you, as soon as you start getting involved with that, others will follow you. And I did watch something on YouTube yesterday about the people over the age of 50 and you just can't find a new job. So I have been working on my travel agency. As I said, I love creating this podcast for you guys. I just love seeing all of you. But yeah, I spent today and I created a 3-minute commercial, which I enjoyed doing, and I discovered that I just enjoy being me. So, Imagine Over 50 at gmail.com is our email address. I check that all the time as well. Until then, I'm going to show you my commercial that I created, and I want you to have a great day. Thank you.
All year long I've been keeping track of when I've been naughty and nice. And from what I can tell, I've done more good deeds than I've told lies. I can only hope that Santa Claus and my records agree. Then maybe this year Santa's coming home to me. I have found the perfect tree and dressed it to the nines. I've even made little gingerbread Santas. There's nothing left to change. 'cause it's not true. They say Santa ain't coming around. Trust me, I'm waiting up for you. Come